Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you are new. This is going to be your full moon in Aquarius reading. The full moon is full August 19th at 2:26 p.m. Eastern Time, 1:26 p.m. Central Time. We should see the moon pretty full for the next few days, or the day before and day after. I'm excited because I'm going camping, and actually I didn't plan it this way. It just kind of happened, where a Sunday, I'm recording this Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday I'm going camping, and so yeah, I'm excited for that. Anyway, off track. So Aquarius energy brings. So Aquarius is ruled by Uranus, right? Which is the planet of originality and uniqueness and unexpected shit to take off, new visions, right? Sudden changes, things being revealed, right? This is energy of revolution, right? Of evolution, of expansiveness and in new directions and new visions, right? So first card we had come out here is Uranus, which absolutely makes sense, since it rules Aqua here. The second card we had come out, number 18, which breaks down to a 9, which is completion. It's manifestation. The sun, the source. And I'm getting a vision of the central sun, source energy, whatever you want to call it. This feels like a powerful activation that could be unexpected or energetic, I'm hearing. And so anytime we look at a full moon, we also look at the sun, which is opposing the full moon. And the sun right now is in Leo and is also conjunct with Mercury, which is still retrograde. So this is a time, we've kind of got some opposing forces here, right? There's energy that wants change and new direction, and there's things being revealed, and then we also have this retrograde going on, this review, right? It's a good time to reanalyze things, and it's got a lot of mental energy attached to it with Mercury. Communications, you could be understanding new ways of communicating, or new ideas that come into being, right? And I love this deck. I love the artwork on this. To me, this is the exact representation of the mind and the many directions that it moves. So make sure that you are taking time to relax and get your body and your mind into a really good space. I do this daily. I would recommend that everybody do it daily. It's really powerful to be able to bring your mind and your body into a place of ease consciously, on purpose. It resets your nervous system. It resets your mind. And what do we have here? We have the Descendant, the invitation. The invitation, this feels like activation. 37 breaks down to a 10, which is a new cycle. It also breaks down to a 1, source energy, the 1. So I feel like this is an invitation to reconnect with yourself, with your central sun, with your mind, with your vision. 26 breaks down to an 8, a reminder of the connection of all things, the infinite, the expansiveness. Neptune and vision. How are you envisioning your future? Do you have a vision? Or are you just kind of winging it? You can't hit a goal without a target. Make sure that you are tapping into, I feel like, and when I was kind of meditating on this reading beforehand, they're bringing me to how it's a very powerful time to use the mind in visualization, right? To activate these new gifts, these new light codes, these new frequencies that are available, these activations that are available upon using your intention, your will, setting the path, right? Quantum physics says when we begin to observe something, we start to create the path to bring it into being. We've got the Virgo energy. I feel like this is about like integrating information. It's like, yeah, it just feels like a new vision or a new direction. And it feels like an integration or an invitation for an integration. Virgo energy is meticulous. So it's efficient. It's practical. It's modest, reliable. But there are shadows here, such as perfectionism. So be careful for that, trying to be perfect. Things need to be in, this way only. That could potentially block you. The Virgo shadows can be, they worry a lot, or they can be overcritical. So this is why it's extra important, and there's the moon, that we do have our mental body in a good state. So we're not too fussy. So we're not too overcritical or too fussy, right? To the perfectionism, the overthinking. Anytime we have Mercury in retrograde, it's an invitation to level up the mind space. But you can only do this through, you can only do this precisely, like intentionally, through intentionally calming your mind so that you can take back control of the mind. Otherwise, the mind is running on programs and past ways of being. And then we have the moon, number 19, which also breaks down to a 10. Completion, new cycle, new beginning, endings as well. The moon is our inner landscape. It's how we perceive things. It's how we think. Alright, what are we gonna go with? I'm gonna get some tarot, actually. Alright, let's see what messages or insights for the collective. So on top of Uranus, the Five of Pentacles, this is showing you your mindsets that are in lack, You could realize where your thinking has been navigating you into terrain that you don't actually want to be in, type shit. It's like, you could also notice where you might have some insecurities. This might be what's shifting. Remember, Uranus is change. It's expansiveness. It's new directions, sudden developments. So sudden developments around the way that you're thinking that is in lack or in need, in instability. So this is an opportunity to get your mind in a new program. This is about having the courage to stand for yourself. It's coming like that. Like, looks like he's been through battle and he's protecting. There's something here that's protecting himself. This is about also, for some, there could be some boundaries involved. And it all leads back to the heart, right? The source, the sun, the central sun, the heart. Yeah, I feel like this is an opportunity to heal and to level up. Heal your heart specifically, as well as your mind. Yeah, this is an opportunity. Some of you could be taking on a new venture. Recognizing where you have been resistant to change. This is about breaking through a cycle. Okay. You might notice where you have had a lack of direction or control, where you've been procrastinating. Where you've had some self-limiting beliefs, where there's been illusion. Where your vision has been cloudy or filled with anxiety or worry. There's some new ideas coming in around this. From an emotional level, can work with this. This is about stepping into healing. Right? Water energy is very intuitive. This is emotionally stable energy that you're moving into. A more emotionally stable, comfortable place. But you're being asked to walk away from something that you've been using to escape. This could be many things. It could even be a way of thinking or a limiting belief. there could have been some, I don't know why I'm getting, there could be some abandonment. And this keeps coming up this month, it seems like. Working on, like, you know, both of these vibes kind of give some inner child healing that I feel like is just intuitively kind of taking place. This isn't something you need to chase, or it's something that's happening naturally because it's meant to happen at this time so that you can have this understanding. The Magician, again, the one. This is about stepping more deeply into your power, collective. Let's get some advice out here. The Magician, with the Judgment card. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Ten of Cups. This is about divine love, harmony, and I feel like this is on many levels. Yes, this is the happy family card, but I just also feel like this is about self. It's happening on many levels, many layers. So you could watch this reading, you know, one day, and it will probably mean something completely different. I know that happens to me. But this is a rebirth. This is an inner calling. An awakening. An activation. With the Judgment card, there's an energy of redemption. It's this quality of, like, absolution or forgiveness. I'm going to pull some oracle cards from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Marie. One of my favorite. Breathe. We've got number 29, which breaks down to what? 11, which is the two ones coming together. It's you and you. You and you and you. Make sure that you are taking the time to do the inner work, you know, even 10-15 minutes a day where you're bringing your attention solely to your breath, solely to relaxing your body, being at ease, and being silent. There's many different forms of meditation, but you don't even have to make it complicated. Just breathe, literally. In fact, when we try to complicate things or try to, you know, I feel like the most profound experiences that I've had have come completely intuitively, right? Without searching or seeking, but instead just allowing, receiving. And then we've got number 46, which breaks down to another number 10, another number 1. And this is the card of regeneration. the bottom of the deck, we've got another 11. The ones are coming out to play. The central sun, the heart space. By the book. You know how to do this. You know what you need to do. And if you're unsure, you could follow the leaders, the people that have what you want. How do they get there? This is about, and I'm getting the image of the phoenix as it burns away and regenerates, right? Just like when there is like a forest fire or farmers will make fires so that the soil will be regenerated, the nutrients will be back. It'll, because if you use it too many times or eventually it gets depleted. And so this is about the regeneration process, what you need to burn away, and also what it is that you're wanting to grow. This is moving forward in a more balanced way. $38 breaks down to what? 8, 9, 10, 11. Shut up! Another number 11. Are you kidding me? Wow. So we got 11, 10, 11, 11. This is an opportunity for a profound activation, a new direction, a new vision. I feel like you're going to be able to break free from limitations. You're going to be able to let go of some of your previous expectations. Right? There could even be some intense pressure to change, but this is about becoming a different version of ourselves, right? Not moving back into previous mindsets. It's impossible now. Right? There is these new layers of consciousness that are giving us this beautiful opportunity for growth, and for these new parts of ourselves to bloom. And there will be more yet to figure out, right? As Mercury's still in retrograde, there will be more to come, more to talk through, more to analyze, more to figure out. You're gonna need to know how to take care of yourself without overly attaching. And so for some, there could have been a big shift, something drastically changed or opened up, or even being revealed. And there's also an element that feels like something is happening right on time. Like you're exactly where you're meant to be, or like this is just blooming perfectly. Like there are beautiful gifts to be obtained in this energy, you guys. I am so grateful to be sharing this experience with you. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. It really does help the channel out. Share it out with a friend you might think could use it or might enjoy it. Do make sure you are subscribed and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified of upcoming videos. Love you guys.